Hello everybody and welcome back for Tutorial Tuesday. I'm actually going to make a small mini-series starting today. It's going to be called the Mini Beast Tutorial. So basically I'm going to make mini factories for the beginning of the game. So I will do one for limestone, copper, iron, reinforced, modular frames, etc, etc. Nevertheless, let's get into it. Come here, Mr. Hog. Come on, buddy. This guy was in my limestone vein. Not anymore. See you later, bud. I think there's another one over here that I saw. Might polish him off before we start this tutorial so he doesn't come back later. You know you will. Oh well. See ya. Turns out you can nade jump in this game. Righty-o. Excuse any stuttering if that happens. I'm currently rendering a video. So the Minecraft Monday video. This is a back-to-back one. So what you're going to do, first of all, is find yourself a node. This one's in pure. For you, when you start the game, I would recommend you get a normal or pure node, not an impure node, because these will make your life hard. For me, I'm just demonstrating, so it doesn't really matter too much. So what you're going to need is a miner, which I don't have. Look at me, always prepared. Grab ourselves an equipment workshop. Come on. Hurry up. Oh, grab one of you. How much? Oh, I don't have any steel pipes. Oh, okay. Well, I might come back and replace this with a Mark II miner in the future, but for now this will do. That'll make it fit. Or I could even go that way. Yeah, I might go that way. Okay, cool. So for this, I would recommend you hover over it, and now I can see where the corner is. It's right there. So make a mental note of where that corner is, and switch over. Oh, hello. Switch over to your foundations, and then you want to try and get the foundation to line up. Oh, it's probably not good enough. A little bit more over, so that corner is just like that. Let's see if this fits. Oh, might be a little bit too far over. Pretty central. So why I got rid of that is because you actually want the miner to be slightly more over to the outside wall of your factory. See how it's slightly further over now? The reason for that is so that when we fit our constructors down, they're all going to fit. So I probably should have told you how big this is going to be. That's it. That's how big this concrete factory is going to be. That's the whole thing. It's going to be a 3x2 foundation area. So that's all the space we're going to need for this. So without further ado, I would recommend you chuck your walls in now. That's going to make it easier later. So however you want to do these, doesn't really matter too much. Depending on what you like to look at, you can either put a full wall in here, because belts will actually clip through full walls. It doesn't matter. Or you can put in a conveyor wall. For the purpose of this video, I'll put the conveyor wall in so it looks neater, I guess. This, around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Fantastic. Come up another floor. We're going to need to anyway. Come on you get. There we go. I might do the power now too, because we can. Is that going to sneak in there? It is. Beautiful. Now we'll take this one out. There's another little trick. So with your power poles, if you're not doing this, you can place them next to the wall like so, and then place one outside, connect them up, and then replace the wall. Which, you know, makes enough sense to me. I like it. So now we've got, well, power in here if we wanted it. And we'll grab our constructors, like so. And you want to slam them as close to the miner as possible, and as far back as possible. Like so. You want to do another one. There we are. Grab your logistics, so your splitters. And the problem is, as you can see, they don't line up just right, unfortunately. So it's going to clip a little bit. That's why I don't really like using these. I guess an alternative, you could possibly use a 2 wide like this. And then that'll look a little bit better. But ultimately, these conveyors will clip straight through the wall anyway. Ugh. As long as they don't try to snap to the U. There we go. So as you can see, they just go straight through. Honestly, I don't really like the way that it looks like that. So I'm just going to show you the way that I usually build these. And I try to make this just a regular wall, like so. I get the split up. I try to line it up so that the entrance is in the same spot on that one, like so. Connect you around. Easy. Connect you into there. Splitter. Listen to me. There we go. Like that. You into that. Don't be unruly. There we go. Sweet. And then the next thing you're going to need to do, man, jumping around through all this building, is come out here. And I probably should have thought about this. You need enough space here for a couple of foundations. And the reason for that is that you're going to use conveyor lifts to get the stuff up. Like this. Go up to the top of 14. Like so. That'll be just the right height. Come over here. Snap it on like that. Up to the top of 14. So you need those foundations for you to place these on, and then you just remove them later. Easy done. We'll grab our walls. Actually, we may even be able to place the foundation. No. Okay. Grab our walls. This is just for decoration. They don't need to be this. I mean, if you don't want walls, you don't have to have walls either. I just like the way that the factories look with walls. Chuck a couple of these down. And find some boxes. Let's say there'll do, and there'll do. Now we can come through here. Is that too far back? It might be too far back. Yep, okay. I don't know how I messed that up on one side, but apparently we did. There we are. Is that not square now? Come off it. Ridiculous. It's making my tutorial look like a mess. Square up. There we go. Come around with my walls. Patented squeak through wall design. Hey, what are you doing? You're not right. There we go. Wall up there. Back walls around the side here, like so. I also, for this bit, like to use these walkways. And what I'll do, is that a very good spot for the walkway? I mean, I could wrap it all the way around, I guess. Yeah, that could be cool, I guess. We'll do that. Chuck a walkway here. Might walk it all the way across the factory over to this little bit of land oh, not quite perfect, but it's close enough. And then I'm going to chuck me wall in here. Like, oh, that's the wrong wall. Like so. Then I'll grab some more. So this is all cosmetic. You don't need to do any of this. Your factory is actually done already. All you need to do is link up the power to those and slam these conveyors through the wall. And that's the practical application of this mini factory done. You just put a roof on it. The rest of it is all just detailing. As you can see, this one power is enough for the whole factory. Just like so. Then you'll make these concrete, obviously. And this guy, he's only doing 30. If you were on a normal node, it would do 60. So you'd need to put one power cell or one power shard in, get it to 150%, and then a normal node will do 2 constructors like that. That's why I've built it the size I have. And then realistically, at the start of the game, you won't need any more than this one double chest. But if you did, you could just stack it like so, and then have these resources come up into that instead, and then trickle them back down the front, which is the way I like to try and do all of my bases, because that way they fill up from the bottom container first. It's just easier for you to pick the stuff out, but you get the point. Sweet. I also like to do this with these bits, just to make them look a little neater. So come across like that. Oh, actually, you know what? You're going to be you. Get in there. And then we'll come across like this. And one more. Yeah, one more. Cool. And then I put these walls in. I'll get rid of you as well. Chuck these walls in like this. I feel like they make good bay windows. If I can flip it just right. There we go. Just makes a nice little guardrail there. Looks nice. The aesthetics of the build. And then hopefully, with any luck, we'll be able to get this on the outside or not. Come on. The outside of the building, please. Outside. There we go. Then we'll raise this up. And will this place over that? Oh, it will not. Dang. Well, this side's going to have to be one higher then. If you want to cover this, that is. Which I do. Oh, wrong way around. Which means that this will be easy. Now that I think about it. Get out of here. The dang miners are just that little bit too tall. Then we should be able to get a foundation in there now. Swell. I will chuck. Yeah, I'm going to put that there like this. That might look good. This is all just design work, really. You don't have to do what I'm doing here. Purely up to you. But if I do this... Come on, get out here. You fool. You fool. Snap where I want you to snap. And then we come up here. And do that. And then... Yeah, that might work. I'll come across like this. How's that look? Can we put walls in there? We can. Beautiful. Just, you know, it's something a little different. Kind of cool design about it. And yeah, that's basically the tutorial. I also, another quick tip, just to make these look a lot better, if you just run around the bottom with some doobity dads, then they look ridiculous amount better. I don't really understand why you have to do that, why that's not just part of the foundation, but anyway, there you go. There's a relatively quick tutorial about how to build a compact stone production or concrete production. And then obviously you would just walk in with your conveyor. And it's got a cool little lip on it. It's got a groovy roof. It's really small. If you wanted to, you were still in the biomass phase. For power, you just chuck a biomass burner out the side. Probably the easiest way to do it. And then just link it up. Like so. Done. And there is your starter concrete factory. Looks nice. Beautiful little thing. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. I'll also be making a few more tutorials. Next one will probably be iron plate, because you're going to need iron plate to build this. So once you get some iron plate and some concrete, that'll make building these factories markedly easier. I've been your host, Samosi. This has been a hopefully insightful tutorial on how to build mini bases in Factorio. Factorio? Start again. Satisfactory. And yeah, if you like what you saw, make sure that you leave a like. If you learned something, leave a like. If you want to see something in particular and you're not sure how to do it, leave a comment and ask me how. And that's me done. So, if you want to see more, consider subscribing. I'll see you next time. Bye.